What's up? My name is Morgan St. Jean, and we are here in Chicago on my This Is For Life tour. I've been around the East Coast, and now we're doing the Midwest and a little bit of the South, promoting my most recent EP. It's called My Mind and I, and I'm going to give you a little tour of our van. Her name is the Pony Express, which I can explain a little more, and currently she's covered in bugs. So that's cute. So this is the front of the Pony Express. We named it this. We actually have a newspaper from one of the Pony Express stops in Nebraska because we named our van the Pony Express after seeing a jacket somewhere at a gas station that said the Pony Express, and we had been talking about what we should name our van, and we all agreed that was a great name. Then we find out that the Pony Express was a real thing, it turns out. It was like a mail system. It only lasted for 18 months. But we found out that there was one on our way, so we literally pulled off the side of the freeway in Nebraska to find one of the original Pony Express routes. And we got this little newspaper from them. We have donuts, which my guitarist's lovely mom got for us this morning. And last thing, a fan gave me this hairpin, which I'm not 100% sure how to use, but it does look really badass. So typically, Alex, my guitar player, or Nick, my drummer, will drive. If my parents are on the road with us, which they kind of come and go, my dad will also drive. I like to sit in the front seat, but I try to be really generous and let the boys sit in the front because they like to listen to sports podcasts, and I simply don't care about sports. So I'm not the most fun person to have up front. So typically Faye, my videographer, and I sit in the back and sleep and talk and make each other laugh while the boys listen to podcasts about teams. So we have this charger that plugs into the front and luckily takes every type of charger because unfortunately, as many of you can relate to, Apple changes the dang charger every time they put out a new product. So we have one that fits all of the options. This is the world's slowest door. So this is like the living room of our van, so to speak. We have the most water you could ever imagine. And then we have bags and bags full of snacks. So we just have all types of snacks here. My videographer, Faye, we call her Snack Mom because she makes sure that everything is organized. She cleans out the van every couple of days from trash. And then something that she does that I really love is at the end of all of our tours, she's always staying later than us for one reason or another, and she takes all of our leftovers and gives them out to homeless people around the city that we're in, and I just think that's awesome. So that's our snack situation. On our riders, water is obviously a big one. We have lots of water. This one is so cool. It's called Tour Water, and we all thought it was beer because it looks like a beer, but it's actually canned water. And we've got some sparkling water, and then we've got regular water. We just got these pretzels, I think, at the venue last night, and they're charred, and we were all kind of hesitant. We were like, burnt pretzels, but they're fire. They're so good. We've got goldfish, which is a Morgan Rider thing because I love goldfish. I'm like 12 years old. And we've got more goldfish. And then we've got more pretzels, some pita chips, more pretzels, some snack mixes. Nothing healthy. We have literally not a healthy thing. And we usually get candy on our rider as well, but we just eat that, so that's why there's none left. So this row is usually Faye, who is my wonderful photographer, videographer. We met for the first time, she's from Switzerland actually, and we met for the first time when I was opening for X Ambassadors in Europe, but we were just like soulmates. So I was like, whenever I go on tour, you now have to come on tour with me. So this is her area. She works most of the time when she's not being snack mom. And she likes to tuck herself up into little balls. She doesn't need any space. It's so crazy. You've never seen anything like it. She also doesn't like shoes. So she'll just be running around wherever we are in the middle of the city barefoot. So that's something about her, but she lives in a van. So she's used to being on the road and traveling and everything like that. And then usually she and I, when we're pulling over to hotels and things like that, she and I will share a room. We're great roommates. We have a lot of fun together. And then this is kind of my row. So I have a pillow because I am a sleepy girl and I just fall asleep all the time. I was asleep about 5 minutes ago. So yeah, I have a pillow, and I actually have forgotten that pillow in various hotel rooms before, and then we had to drive back and get it, because you know when there's a pillow that's like the perfect level of squishy, you can't lose that pillow. That's a big thing. So, and apparently also I've heard that you have specific allergens, and if you're staying in hotels every night, they have different allergens on their pillowcases, so it can make you what's the word? Stuffy, sniffly. So there's actually a logical reason behind it too. And then this is a cooler that I think Alex brought this. And for a while it was just all melted, but I think right now it's restocked. Should we check it out? Let's see. I think Alex's mom just restocked this for us. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, we have so much bubbly. And we have oat milk. I don't even like oat milk, but Faye does. So we have oat milk and bubblies in there. That's nice and cool. And then this is a lot of just stuff right now. This is pretty much all Alex, my guitar player, stuff. This jacket's actually quite cool. So his Instagram, I'm giving you a real push here, Alex. His Instagram is Flag Daddy. And so on one of our last tours, this amazing girl named Naomi made this sweatshirt for him. And that's his sweatshirt that I was borrowing last night because it was freezing. Okay, this is the stressful part. So we joke that packing a tour van is like playing Tetris. And, oh, that's why. There it is. Okay, I'm serious. So on our very first tour, we were in like a tiny van in Europe. And there was only one way that we could actually fit everything in the van, so we had to take pictures and repack the van the exact same way every single day, because otherwise everything wouldn't fit. So there's a ton of stuff in here. This is like a cart that they use because we just have so much stuff to load in and out, so that helps. All of my luggage is pink, because I'm a pink girly. And then Faye got a matching pink Pelly for her photography gear, so that we're twins now. Yeah, so basically the way that we load this in and load it out is Alex or Nick will like stand here, and then Faye and I will stand here, and they'll tell us which things to hand them, and they'll kind of Tetris it. And that's when we're being helpful. But we've got, for this tour, which is kind of exciting, we have all these lights. We have like a full light show that we're doing on this tour, which is really exciting. This company called DJ Chauvet sent us all these lights that we get to use. So that's what like these are. And then that's just like music stuff. That's all lighting stuff as well, but that's the back of the van. Thank you so much for checking out our van. My name is Morgan St. Jean, and I'm on all of the places. If you just search Morgan St. Jean, ST, and then Jean like denim, you can find me. Hopefully I will be on tour again very soon, somewhere near you, so come say hi.